What if everything you've been told about menopause is a lie? In 2025, 85% of American women are battling symptoms that wreck their confidence, their bodies, and their dreams. Yet only 10% are getting real help. That's not just a statistic, it's a wake-up call. Menopause isn't a fade-out, it's a power-up, a chance to rewrite your story with grit, grace, and a whole lot of sexy swagger. Right now, 1.2 billion women worldwide, including millions across the US, are in this game, but the deck's stacked against them. Doctors don't get it, society doesn't care, and the stigma's suffocating. Welcome to RiseTop, where we're flipping the script. This isn't about surviving menopause. It's about owning it, turning heads, and building a life that screams success. Ready to unlock the truth? Let's dive in. Across the US, from New York to LA, menopause is hitting hard, and no one's talking about it. By year's end, 47 million more women globally will join the 1.2 billion already navigating this phase. That's your coworker slamming coffee to fight brain fog, your mom hiding joint pain, your sister wondering where her libido went. In 2023, 85% of women reported symptoms: hot flashes, weight gain, insomnia, but only 10.5% got treatment. Why? Because America's medical system is dropping the ball. Doctors aren't trained for this. OB-GYNs like Dr. Mary Claire Haver, a rock star with 2 million followers, admit they barely scratched the surface in med school. 6 hours on menopause in 4 years. 6 hours. That's less time than a Netflix binge. So when women walk in, desperate for answers, they're dismissed as whiny or handed antidepressants instead of solutions. This isn't just a health issue. It's a $600 billion crisis of confidence, productivity, and power. But here's the twist. You don't have to suffer in silence. Menopause can be your sexy revolution. Forget what you think you know. Menopause isn't just a few sweaty nights. Experts have tracked over 70 symptoms rewriting women's lives across America. Brain fog fogs up your Zoom calls. Weight creeps onto your hips, mocking your gym routine. Joints ache like you're 90, not 50. Your sex drive vanished, along with vaginal elasticity, hello dryness, and UTIs. Then there's the heavy stuff. Heart disease risk doubles. It kills more US women than anything else. Diabetes odds spike, and depression crashes in, sometimes for the first time ever. Frozen shoulder locks up your selfies. Osteoporosis looms. Half of American women will break a bone before they die. Sleep? Gone. 3 a.m. Wake-ups are the new normal. This isn't aging gracefully. It's a full-body takeover. But here's the kicker. It's not your fault and it's not inevitable. Knowledge is your weapon and we're loading you up. Walk into a US clinic with menopause complaints and you're rolling the dice. Dr. Haver spent 15 years clueless. Her training skipped the memo on hormones, nutrition, and inflammation. Most American doctors still see menopause as hot flashes and nothing else, thanks to a system that pumps billions into fertility, but pennies into midlife women. $15 million of the NIH's $55 billion budget. That's 0.03% for a phase every woman faces. Then there's the 2002 Women's Health Initiative disaster. Headlines screamed hormone therapy causes breast cancer, and doctors froze. Truth? It was a misread. Estrogen doesn't cause cancer. It might feed rare cases. Yet the fear stuck, leaving women untreated and unheard. Antidepressants outpace HRT prescriptions in 2025. Insane when one fix could unlock vitality. This is systemic failure, but you can outsmart it. What if a single move could reclaim your energy, your curves, and your bedroom mojo? Hormone replacement therapy is the secret American women deserve. Start it early, within 10 years of your last period, and it slashes heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis risks. Studies show HRT users live longer, lower all-cause mortality, backed by decades of data. It's not just survival, it's revival. Desire reignites, dryness fades, confidence soars. The WHI myths debunked. Estrogen-only HRT cuts breast cancer risk by 20% in some groups. Add progesterone if you've got a uterus. Still safe, still sexy. Patches, gels, creams, beet pills. No clotting drama. Side effects? Maybe headaches or spotting. Tweak it till it fits. In the UK, it's gels. In the US, patches lead. Only 10% of American women use it. Time to join the smart minority. American women are drowning in diet trends. Keto, intermittent fasting, low-carb obsession, but menopause demands more. You're not just gaining fat, you're losing muscle, and visceral belly fat's the real enemy. The Galveston Diet flips the script. Anti-inflammatory, strength-focused, sexy as hell. Fiber's king, 25 grams daily, most get 12. Think avocados, chia seeds, nuts, berries. Vitamin D's critical. 85% of menopausal women lack it, tanking bones and mood. Protein's your power play. 20-30% of your plate, from salmon to shakes. Creatine supplements boost muscle gains, proven in women over 65. Fasting, 16.8, torches inflammation, sharpens focus, perfect for busy US women. This isn't about shrinking into skinny jeans, it's about sculpting a body that commands boardrooms and bedrooms. Here's a stat to jolt you. In menopause's first decade, American women lose 10-15% of their muscle mass. That's not just a vanity hit, it's a health bomb. Less muscle means more insulin resistance, more falls, more osteoporosis. 50% of US women face a bone-breaking future, and 30% won't survive a hip fracture's fallout. But you're not a statistic. You're a force. Resistance training, weights, vests, bands, beats cardio-only nonsense. Pair it with HRT, protein, and vitamin D, and you're building a fortress. Muscle isn't just sexy. It's your ticket to longevity, resilience, and success. Look at American icons like Michelle Obama, fit, fierce, unstoppable. That's your 2025 goal. Millions of American women are staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., drenched in sweat, wondering why they're wired. Menopause trashes sleep, cortisol spikes, insulin rebels, and your glow fades. No rest, no muscle repair, no mental reset. HRT can fix hormone-driven insomnia in weeks, but if sleep's always dodged you, a specialist's your next call. Sleep apnea is spiking in menopausal women, thin or not, starving your brain of oxygen. Fix it, and you're not just rested, you're radiant. A woman who sleeps well runs her empire, rocks her heels, and owns her sexy edge. In 2025, that's non-negotiable. Why are 1.2 billion women, including America's 50 million in menopause, suffering alone? Stigma's the culprit. Aging's a curse word in the US. Lose your fertility, lose your worth. Funding proves it. $15 million for menopause versus billions for pregnancy. Mental health takes a hit. Depression, anxiety, even suicide climb in perimenopause. Relationships crack. Partners misread it as crazy, and divorce rates tick up. But silence isn't your fate. Speak up. Tell your story to your daughters, your friends, your boss. Normalize it, and the shame crumbles. You're not fading. You're rising. A $600 billion force of nature. Sexy isn't youth. It's power. And you've got it ready to thrive? HRT's your anchor. Find a NAM-certified doc or hit Dr. Haver's site for leads. Nutrition's your foundation. Fiber, protein, vitamin D, fasting. Lift weights like your life depends on it, because it does. Sleep's your reset button. Prioritize it. Stress? Meditation apps like Headspace cut through the noise. No HRT? CBT and lifestyle hacks still deliver. This isn't just health, it's your edge. A vibrant woman lands the promotion, owns the date night, inspires her circle. In 2025, menopause isn't a slump, it's your sexy, successful comeback. America's watching, make it epic. Menopause isn't your limit, it's your launch. To America's women and the allies who love them, suffering's off the table. Grab resources, Dr. Haver's site, symptom trackers, provider lists, and demand your worth. Men, step up. Learn this. Lift her up. Win together. Subscribe to RiseTop. We're serving truth weekly. Share this with every fierce woman you know. In 2025, menopause is trending. Bold, sexy, unstoppable. Let's make it yours. See you next time.